Good morning, folks, and welcome to this week's episode of Don't Kiss the Cook. This episode is especially hopeful to all you horrible boyfriends who forgot Valentine's Day and now have an angry girlfriend on your hands. But it's okay, at the bottom of my heart, I will help you. We're gonna make what I call makeup breakfast. So we're just gonna make chocolate chip cheesecake pancakes with a blueberry topping. Our basic ingredients are some chocolate chips, obviously, cream cheese, some blueberries, and some pre-made pancake mix. I already made mine. You can use any type you like from the store or anything of blah 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 blah. Oh, and some sugar for tasting.
Pancake Chicken approves this video.
So for the stuffing, we just add our cream cheese in here. We'll add half a cup of chocolate chips, or something like that. And the sugar, we're just going to add a few tablespoons. Well, you know what I mean by a few, as in a lot, because
who doesn't like sugar?
And that should be all for your stuffing. While you're working on your chocolate chip stuffing, you can get started on your pancake and a medium-sized griddle. Keep it at a low heat so it's nice and golden brown when it comes out, and let that cook over, and don't forget to flip it for those guys who don't know how to cook. Let's get started on stirring our cream cheese stuffing. I already started on it, so just use a fork because it makes it better to work everything through there and get it nice and mixed and whipped until it's in a consistency like this, and put it in your fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes at the maximum to let it out over a bit. Let's get started on this blueberry syrup. Now we've got some water, a little bit of water in the saucepan on a low boil, and make sure you keep your heat low and then turn it up later on, because it makes it easier to work with and makes sure you don't burn your syrup. So we're going to add about a cup of blueberries and our sugar, and make sure you add it in this order, just like this, because it gives it more of the syrup type consistency when it starts to boil and when it's done. So you've got your sugar in there, and if you want, you can add a little bit of salt to keep it stable, just a little bit. And this is optional, just a little cinnamon. So keep that boiling for about 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes it should be boiled, and keep stirring it, and we'll get back to that soon. So our pancake and our cream cheese stuffing is done. Now it's time to stuff it, and we're just going to use a little technique here. And we take 2 spoons. I mean, you don't have to do it like this, you can just stuff it like any way, but if you really did mess up and you're trying to get your girlfriend back, then you probably might want to do your best. Just saying. So yeah, just make little balls out of it, and we're going to place them like that in a nice and orderly line. So just keep doing that until you get it stuffed. So now our pancake is looking all nice and pretty, and we're just going to wait for the syrup. Our syrup is boiling like we need it to, so we're going to go ahead and turn it off now and let it sit for about 2 minutes to cool off. So our syrup was done, just drizzle it on top, and there you go. You have your chocolate chip cream cheese stuffed pancake with blueberry syrup. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't say anything stupid to your girlfriend when you serve it to her, and tune in next week for another episode of Don't Kiss the Cook. Bye bye.